Greta Thunberg started a new journey from Barcelona to the Gaza Strip to deliver humanitarian aid. And from here she said that many ships from all around the Mediterranean Sea will go and humanitarian aid to the Gaza. Some of the ships will start from Italy, Greece and many other places. Before the start of the journey, they made it public and talked up to the media for an hour. I don't understand why this is helpful to them to talk about one thing for an hour.
People keep asking me what are the links between climate justice and Palestine and why do you care about Palestine? I do not understand how people cannot see that connection. In what ways are Palestine and climate justice not connected? Why should I not care about Palestine? I am a human being. I have basic values, common sense. Of course, there are the obvious links between climate justice, environmental destruction, and Palestine, which is wars, occupations, environmental degradation, ecocide, huge emissions.
Moving go to places, ditch the phone, water please. Assume position, please everyone.
It's funny to watch a person talk about a climate change when she publicly is one of the people from few months back that threw her phone in the sea, because it's not just the act of throwing the phone in the sea, but after that you need to buy a new phone, and this time they will leave the phones again for the fishes to eat.
They go hand in hand, as Palestinians know very, very well, by destroying all the conditions to maintain and sustain life, by, for example, destroying cropland and just pure ecocides are one way of ecological warfare to deprive Palestinians of their means of sustaining life. But also, it should be much more simple that if you care about a habitable planet, you should also care about human well-beings. I'm not a climate activist because I want to save trees or frogs. Like, that is also very important. We should avoid a climate breakdown. But I'm a climate activist because I care about human as well as planetary well-being. And even if we are so selfish that the images from Gaza of people looking for body parts of their lost family members through the rubble, if that doesn't break our hearts and inspire us, not inspire but motivate us to take action, how can we expect a world that is allowing this to happen, to take a few steps back and act to prevent an ecological and climate breakdown? And also, how can we expect that world to stand up for us when we need it?
From this video, I've watched it 2, 3, 4 times maybe. During this time, I failed to understand how difficult it is for her to make sense. She takes everything, mixes it up and makes it for the point she wants to make. I really don't know if she really understands what this sentence means.
Gaza, aiming to deliver humanitarian aid and break Israel's illegal siege on Gaza and open up a people's humanitarian corridor. And this will happen in the coming weeks. We will start from Barcelona and then we will be joined by many more boats from other ports around the Mediterranean Sea. And this project is part of a global uprising of people standing up, saying that
it's easy to say that everything is the problem of Israel, but the siege is not just from the Israeli authorities and IDF. I want to remind you that Gaza Strip has the same borders with Egypt, and Egypt doesn't let anyone from the Gaza Strip walk inside Egypt, or the humanitarian aid that Israel stopped a few months back doesn't make it better. Or the UN, that they didn't want to talk about how to act to give the humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip, and they didn't want to take the help of IDF. It's a so complicated situation that many people, including myself, don't understand to the full extent, and it's really difficult to educate yourself with reading history, what happened on October, what is happening really right now in Gaza Strip, because Israelis don't let cameras inside. And what I think that we need to do is what I think Israelis need to do right now, and the government of Netanyahu, is to show those people what is really happening inside Gaza. Show them everything and video every reaction of all of those people that they are on the ships to bring humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. And of course, when you video everything and you show them what is happening in the Gaza Strip, the next big thing is one: publicly upload those videos for everyone to watch it, and every reporter on earth can watch it. That will be a different approach for the Israeli government, and it will be more clear to everyone what is really happening in the Gaza Strip.
Palestinians have been living under suffocating oppression, and when there is an occupational force, this is not my views. By international law, people have a right to resist that occupation. And again, I do not stand behind killing civilians. But if we translate that into the reality in which we are seeing how many hundreds of thousands of people who are dying in Gaza, how many hundreds of thousands of people who have been deprived their complete dignity.
There is no but after a terrorist attack. Be better.